The big question is why home prices and home values may not be the same. Next on my Smart Real Estate, and please hit the subscribe button right now. So, like I said, the big question we get often from home buyers and home sellers is what is the difference between home price and home value? I'm Michael Kelly, owner and realtor of Home Pros Real Estate, and there is a difference between the price that a home is listed at and the price that home is sold at. And oftentimes, especially now in 2022, those are usually two different numbers. If you're a buyer and you see a price you're excited about and you think that is the number the house will sell for, you are setting up yourself for a huge disappointment, simply because usually on this market the number that the house is listed for is going over the list price as much as and as higher as 25, 30, 50,000 or more in some cases. If you're a seller and if your line of thinking is this is the price I want to get, if that price is way above the fact-driven data, then your realtor will suggest that in order to get your number in mind, you will need to price the house lower than what you were thinking. We totally get it, how both the buyers and the sellers can have a mixed emotions about pricing, values, and they can have a degree of disappointments. So let's be clear about pricing. If you're a seller and you want to appeal to the masses, not to the few, you have to be strategic when it comes to pricing of your home. Your realtor needs to do a superb job of evaluating based on the fact-driven data, based on the market dynamic in your specific neighborhood, as for example, number one, the sales that are recent, not a year ago, not 6 months ago, I'm talking like 2 months ago. Number two, what other homes are selling for in that current market time, including active and pending. Number three, what homes are still sitting on the market at a high price. So if you want to price your home above the price of these homes that are still sitting on the market for a longer time than the average days on the market, you are really setting up yourself for disappointment. Overpricing your home is like kiss of death because buyers are extremely savvy. They know what house is well priced and what house is not, and they will sit back and wait till you reduce the price, and then they will jump on it. If you're a buyer, especially in this market, what you should do is, number one, adjust your expectation. Number two, when you see a home that you know it's well priced, keep in mind that are at least 2 or 3 or more buyers that are aware of that fact, and that is enough to create a multiple offer situation. It takes one more competing party to have a situation where the price is going to drive a bidding war. Number three, think about the listing price as a just starting point. Think about it as just the presentation of what the data indicates. Number four, adjust the parameters of where you're searching and search below what your maximum approval price is for. The bottom line is the value of the home is not the price that the home is listed for. It is whatever the buyer is willing to pay and the seller is willing to sell. And in this market, majority of the time, the homes are going above the listing price. Buyers are fighting over to get the house, and most of the time, the homes are selling in the first 10 days as the house hits the market. So, if you're selling, pricing your home according to the data will drive a bidding war between the buyers, which ultimately drives the value of the homes to a higher level. I love your questions, so hit the comments below or text me home to my phone. It is up on the screen. I'm here to help you. You can always lean on me. I love your questions. I love your shares. I love your thumbs up. And until next time, I'm Michael Kelly. Be healthy, be happy.